Labdien, dāmas un kungi, cienījamie žurnālisti. Tagad pie jums preses konferences abi ministri parakstīs kopējo paziņojumu. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, both ministers, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Latvia and Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, will sign joint communique, and afterwards there will be a place for a few questions. Thank you. Liels paldies. Tātad, dāmas un kungi, tagad sākam Latvijas un Ukrainas ārlietu ministru kopējo preses konferenci. Preses konferences notiks divās valodās. The press conference will be in two languages, in Latvian and in Ukrainian. English language is channel 1, Latvian channel 2. Sākumā es došu vārdu abiem ministriem īsām uzrunām, un pēc tam būs iespēja uzdot kādu jautājumu.
Labdien, cienījamie žurnālisti! Kā jau jūs tikko informējat, tad mēs tikko ar manu Ukrainas kolēģi parakstījām komunikē par mūsu sarunām, par tām vienošanām, kuras mēs esam panākuši, un es gribētu uzsvērt varbūt tādus divus pamat jautājumus, kurus mēs apspriedām. Okay? Okay. Pirmām kārtām, protams, mūsu divpusējās attiecības, un jāsaka, ka šeit mēs konstatējām, ka gan politiskā, gan ekonomiskā jomā abu valstu attiecības ir ļoti labas. Mēs ceram vēl šogad Latvijā sagaidīt gan Ukrainas premjerministru, gan Ukrainas parlamenta priekšsēdētāju, lai turpinātu sarunas un domu apmaiņu par ekonomiskajiem jautājumiem, par politiskiem jautājumiem. Mēs arī pārunājām tos jautājumus, kas skar, teiksim, reģionālās drošības jautājumus, īpaši ņemot vērā Ukrainas ļoti nozīmīgo lomu Piedņestras jautājumu. Pārunājām arī jautājumus, kas skar, teiksim, sadarbību starp Eiropas Savienību un Ukrainu. Tas bija mūsu, teiksim, saruna otrā lielā tēma. Un šeit neapšaubāmi, ka mēs esam priecīgi, ka pagājušo gadu decembrī Eiropas Savienības Ukrainas galotņu tikšanās laikā izdevās pabeigt darbu pie Ukrainas Eiropas Savienības asociācijas līguma. Mēs uzskatām, ka tas būs ļoti nozīmīgs solis Ukrainas tuvināšanā Eiropas Savienībai, Eiropas Savienības Ukrainas attiecību tālākā attīstībā, gan politiskā, gan ekonomiskā jomā. Es arī, protams, paudu Eiropas Savienības viedokli un arī Latvijas viedokli, ka šī tuvināšanās nav iespējama arī bez noteiktiem soļiem gan cilvēktiesību, gan tiesu varas neatkarības jautājumos un jautājumos, kas skar, teiksim, tos procesus, kas, kā jums ir zināmi, notiek un pa kuriem Eiropas Savienība ir pietiekami noteikti izteikusies attiecībā uz, teiksim, tiesu, uz atsevišķām tiesu prāvām Ukrainā. Tā saruna, kas mums bija, manuprāt, ļoti labvēlīga, ļoti konstruktīva un ļoti atklāta. Un es domāju, ka, teiksim, kopumā var teikt, ka šī vizīte, šī doma apmaiņa ir devusi tālāku stimulu mūsu divpusējām attiecībām, arī savā ziņā, es teiktu, Eiropas Savienības un Ukrainas attiecībām, un es domāju, ka, teiksim, mēs varētu teikt, ka doma apmaiņa bija ļoti pozitīva. Es arī ar pateicību pieņēmu sava kolēģa ielūgumu apmeklēt Kijevu. Abām pusēm pieņemamā laikā, līdz ar ko mūsu dialogs ir bijis produktīvs un turpināsies arī vēlāk, kad kolēģis, manuprāt, piedalīsies ļoti labā un ļoti jaukā pasākumā, kas tikai pasvītro mūsu abu valstu izcilās attiecības, un ne tikai to, kas ir divpusējā attiecība līmenī, bet arī to, kādā veidā mēs izturamies un atbalstam ukraiņu minoritāti. Tas ir renovētās Ukrainas skolas atjaunošanas pasākumā, kas, manuprāt, ir tāds ļoti labs simbols ne tikai tam, kā notiek starpvalstu attiecības, bet arī tam, kā mēs sadarbojamies arī, teiksim, citos jautājumos.
Well, thank you, dear colleague. I would like to stress that we have a regular contact between our two foreign ministries and regular contacts on the political level between our two countries. As I have also mentioned during our discussions previously, it is a tradition which was established many years before, and we are convinced will continue in the future. We have discussed the issues of our economic cooperation, and here really the level of our trade has risen by almost 30% in this year as compared to the same period of the previous year. We have many more opportunities, and there are specifics that we need to pay additional attention to. The railway cooperation is extremely important, as the transit routes from Baltic Sea to the Black Sea is have good prospects, and from that perspective we also discussed our common work with Turkey as one of the destinations, like quite a number of other countries in the region. Just to mention an example of the practicalities that we can achieve together. It is also important that we expand our cooperation not only in the economic area, not only in political area, but also in the field of culture and education. And from that perspective, for me, it's a special privilege to be today at the reopening of the Riga Ukrainian Secondary School. I must say, I've visited this school before in 1994 when I first was Foreign Minister of Ukraine, and I'm looking forward to see the renovated and reinvigorated school as an example of not only for this region but to some other capitals where unfortunately we do not have the same attention provided by local, important and very wealthy governments. I would like also to mention that we have paid substantial attention to our EU cooperation. Ukraine has stated its desire and its policy priority, the full integration into EU. We have made serious progress in the last year, and the role of Latvia was very important in that. The completion of the negotiations on the association agreement, including the deep and comprehensive free trade area, is a real achievement, and here I would like to stress this achievement is not only to the benefit of Ukraine. It's not a gift, it's a major roadmap which would involve tremendous effort both on sectorial and central government level. But it will open new opportunities for businesses both in Ukraine and in EU countries, including in Latvia. I believe that Latvian businessmen will have an edge as they understand better both the realities and in many cases have excellent language skills and good old friends from old times. From that perspective, we also believe that visa liberalization is an important area for our mutual cooperation, and we have noted certain progress in that particular sphere as well. We work closely in international organizations, including in the United Nations, and we have discussed agenda for Ukrainian chairmanship in OSCE in 2013. Transnistria will be one of our priorities, but we will not limit ourselves only, obviously, to these issues. The need to reinforce the security, international security mission of OSCE is clearly the sign of the times. We have discussed the high-level visits that we plan for this year, and I do hope to see my colleague before the end of the year in Kiev. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Minister for these comments, and now we have time for only one question, please. Yeah.
Alex Stopinch, Reuters News Agency. Question for Mr. Gryshchenko. How would the Tymoshenko affair impact Ukraine's chances of joining the European Union?
Well, today we see our primary task is reforming many areas of Ukrainian political, economic and social life, but also reforming the judiciary as such. But this reform needs to address the issues as they are affecting not simply individuals, but the people in general, the large groups of people as such. The issue of Tymoshenko lies within the framework of the judicial process, the legal process as such. And here we are, as a society, for the first time addressing the issue of responsibility of government officials for specific actions which contravene specific laws which are in effect in the country. In this particular case, it also led to major negative implications for the development not simply of the economy of the country, but its standing as such. But it would be wrong for a politician or for a foreign minister to get into details of that, as it lies fully within the framework of the legal process in Ukraine, and there are all opportunities to go through further stages and, if needed, to go further. Thank you so much.